Hello there everyone, Lord Bud here. Welcome back to the Minecraft Let's Play episode number 7, I believe. So yeah, welcome back. Today we are going to be making a build that is going to be very essential to everything that we're doing. Last episode we went to the Nether and yeah, it was a pretty successful trip. But all of that is behind us now, because what we need to do is, well, we have a good XP setup, we have a good enchanting setup, so we should probably start on getting some better gear. Well, we only have 18 diamonds, and yeah, that's not really enough diamonds to do too much stuff with. We could make some tools, or we could make some armor, but we need more diamonds altogether. Also, I don't know if we have quite enough copper. I think I want a lot more of this for some builds that I have planned. So actually what we need to do today is we're gonna set up a proper mining area instead of just going down into the caves and mining. And last episode we got this soul sand, and you know we're definitely going to be using that for today's build, as well as some kelp. So let's go ahead and grab some of that. Alright, so this cave has pretty much been the mining operation so far in this world. And yeah, I think I don't think I want to make the mining operation in this cave, though I could. I'll definitely still be doing some caving in here. I think there might be some more caves that I haven't quite lit up yet, so I might go back to there later. But the actual mining operation I want to make somewhere different. Now, ideally, I would find some 1.17.1 chunks, because it'll be easier to find diamonds in those chunks. But I've had some pretty good diamond finding luck, I think. So I think I will just mine here, and yeah, I think it'll be fine. If I seriously don't find any diamonds, then maybe we'll go somewhere new to do some mining. But I think we'll be okay with what we have. And before we get into the video too much further, just a reminder that if you haven't yet, you should go ahead and leave a like, and if you're new here and you haven't yet, go ahead and subscribe if you haven't already. Alright, so over there is where we've been mining at, and over here is where we are going to be mining at now. So I have some plans for the, I guess, mining area, and basically I'm going to dig a hole here. At the bottom of the hole is going to be water. I'll be able to jump down into the hole, and then I'm going to have a soul sand elevator that I'll be able to pop me up to the top. And yeah, down there is going to be different mining things, like strip mine tunnels and stuff like that. So yeah, I have a lot of digging ahead of me, so I am going to go ahead and do that. And then once we're done, then we'll be right back. Thank you, cows. Your contribution to society, contribution to my belly. I will be more than happy to feast on the remains of you. Yeah, alright. So, enough weirdness. I've made a little bit of progress. Now, it's not quite finished, doesn't look quite good, but I did make a path on over to it. So this side of the path seems really empty, so maybe I'll plant some more trees. Definitely need to put some like plants around this path to make it look better, but this is just a path. It doesn't really connect over here or over there, but I think I like it that way. So over here we have the hole. I put some coarse dirt around it, so I think it looks pretty cool. I do also need to put some plants and stuff over here just to make it look a little bit better. The bed is there. I do plan on putting like a building over here that the water elevator will shoot you up into, and we'll have some chests because I have all of this stuff from digging the hole, even some deep slate as well. I'll show you something cool with that. This was a little bit of a cave that actually connects over to that cave. So I just blocked it off with some fences. I think it looks pretty good. And here's the cave, or here's the hole I dug. It's kind of got some variation in there, so that way it's not all flat. It looks cool. Down at the bottom is water. There's some ladders here that I can use to climb up and down if I want to waste my entire life. If we drop down, we can see this, and this wasn't on purpose, but we go smack dab right into the middle of that ravine that we've done a lot of caving in. So that's super cool. We actually go right onto the big chunk of deep slate, if we pop over here, that I've actually been mining from, which is super sweet because we can definitely continue mining deep slate over here. That's actually where we're going to end off this episode. Well, wait. What do you mean that's where we're ending off the episode? I thought we were going to make a water elevator and a mine and a building and all this stuff. Yeah, well, we're gonna do that next episode, so make sure you stay tuned for that. It's gonna be pretty exciting, but yeah, we're gonna be doing that actually next episode. Haha. Freeze frame. Imagine you're me. Imagine you're editing episode 7 of the Minecraft Let's Play. Imagine you're pretty much edited all the clips that you have, and then you look, and the video is only 5.5 minutes long. Well, you can't just upload a 5.5 minute long Let's Play. Of course, no, that doesn't make any sense. It has to be longer. So, yeah, we're back, and yeah, depending on how I edit this, I may have just said all the rest of the stuff we're gonna do in this area, we're gonna do in the next episode. Yeah, well, we're gonna do that next episode, so make sure you stay tuned for that. It's gonna be pretty exciting, but actually, we're gonna do it in this episode. So yeah, luckily I hadn't started working on recording that one yet. That would have been, well, yikes, that would have been a little bit embarrassing. So what we're gonna do is we are going to start work on what we're gonna be doing here. Over here, we're gonna have a bit of a building. It's gonna have pretty much just some chests in it, like these here. This is just stuff from mining, some deep slate as well. So that's pretty much what is going to be in this building. That's going to be the purpose that it serves. Also going to have the exit to the mine in it. Now, I may have previously stated, but I will state it again. The exit of the mine is going to be a bubble elevator using soul sand. So what we're going to do is we're actually going to go ahead and dig that first. Kind of flattened out this area. I don't really want to flatten it out too much more because then I'm going to have to like push this hill back like way more than I really feel like doing right now. Maybe just that to get the dirt out of my inventory. But what we're going to do is we are going to go ahead and actually I'm going to dig this too wide, and that's only because that way I don't have to I'll use this pickaxe. It's fine, it's not that much digging, and it has Unbreaking 3, so I'll be good. The reason why I'm doing this too wide is because one wide, then I can easily fall, and yeah, so this hole actually goes down like into the ravine, so that means there's a ravine literally right below me, and I'm not trying to fall into a unfortunate circumstance. So yeah. Oh, okay. Actually, that's pretty good. That works. That's very perfect. Now this, I actually realized I might want to move this water thing down like 1 block. Alright, so I have this done. Go ahead and pop that there. Hop down. Over here you can see there's a glass pane there. Which would be really cool because then we'll be able to see out into the ravine. I don't know exactly how necessary that's going to end up being. Oh. I should have thought about that one there. Oh well, it didn't make that big of an issue. But we're just going to go... we're just going to go like that for the time being. Oh, I forgot I'm going to need signs. Yikes. Okay. Yeah, I'm definitely going to need... I mean, I probably shouldn't for now, should I? Nah. Easy. Okay. So we'll just go ahead and maybe make some more of these. Grow this kelp all the way up. We're gonna need. Actually, you know, we'll just finish it off. We have a lot of kelp. Can we make it? Yes, we can make it. Awesome. All right. Yep. Gonna need to get some signs. Alright, here we go. We'll go ahead and place a sign here and a sign here. And then we can go ahead and put that block back, break these, and now we can easily get up from the mine. Easy. We also have a whole bunch of kelp. Oh, that's a lot of kelp. Fun. Alright, so now we have an easy way to get up out of the mine. Easy way to get down into the mine. So now we're going to go ahead and make the mine building. Alright, so this building doesn't need to be super huge, but it does need to have room for some chests. This isn't really going to be like permanent storage for anything, but it is going to have a little bit of storage. So I think what I want to do is maybe make 1, 2, 3. Alright, we're going to change things up, particularly this hill here in a minute. We're going to start with right here and right here. And then we're going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We're going to do it there. So we have a rectangle, and then let's see. Then we're going to go here, and then we're going to go make another rectangle right here. Yeah, that'll be good. So we have this kind of entryway room, and then we're gonna have that other room there, and yeah, we're gonna scoot that over 1 block. That's gonna look pretty nice. We're gonna have to scooch this hill over just a little bit, but that'll be pretty easy to do. Just grab some dirt. All right, I think I want to use deep slate here because, of course, deep slate just looks so good. So I think we're going to use deep slate. And I think right here we might pop that out for the door. That could look good. Give us just a little bit of extra space in here. I think we're going to go up the door. And I don't know if we actually need that. We can probably scoot that to right here. And that'll look just a little bit better. Alright, I think we're going to do spruce on the floor. That'll be pretty good. Alright, I'll worry about getting the chests in after the rest of the build is in. But I think we're going to go 1, 2, 1, 2. So we're going to have this part of the build is going to be 1 height, and then I think this longer part is going to be another height. I don't know if do I want it to be taller? No, I'll make it shorter. So I'll go like this tall. And then over here is going to be like this. Alright, so I have the walls in. I have these upside down staircases here over the windows to create some depth. The walls are made of, obviously, grimstone bricks with cobbled deep slate as the foundation. These walls are a little bit taller, so I might actually... oh wait. We can go ahead and make, actually, that window taller. That'll be cool. Tall windows are always a good thing on a build. In my opinion, I like them. Considering this, yeah, ooh, I like that. All right, I'm just using regular glass here, just because I feel like if I used a different glass, it would just be much too dark. And it's not what we're trying to do right now. This window here is just made with some slabs, so I don't know. I might put in like an actual window with glass there. I'm not sure, but it is actually time to start putting in the roof. I am actually kind of afraid that this building looks more of like, I don't know, like like a medieval church and less of like, I don't know, a mining storage building. But I think either way it is gonna look cool, and I guess that's really what matters. Oh, there's some mobs down there ready for me to slay. Voila. Alright, so the roof of this build is about to get expensive because, let me move this outside, because we're going to be working with a lot of copper, so I'm going to try and waste as little of this copper as possible, but we are going to make a partially copper roof. We'll put it that way. It's going to be partially made of copper. So we're going to hop up here. Let's see, we want to go right here. We are gonna have a separate area of the mine specifically for getting copper, and once we get to that point, I'll show you why and how. And yeah, hopefully that'll be pretty neat. Alright, and for this roof line, we're just going to do just a regular, I guess, it's called an A-frame, possibly. I don't know. It's going to be just a regular triangle roof. I'm not a roofer. I don't know all the words. My apologies. That's just going to be the roof line there. Yeah, so I've used over half a stack of copper blocks just on this roof. Yeah, roofs get expensive very fast if you're building them out of staircases. Luckily, we are able to use the stone cutter to make these stairs. If not, then yeah, we wouldn't be building this out of copper. But this is the most copper we're going to be using on this build, which is sad. Having a full copper roof would be actually so cool, but yeah, we won't be doing that today, which honestly is a shame. It is a travesty. It's honestly what I would have wanted to do, but big difference between what I want to do and what I can afford to do. But that still looks pretty good, I think. And that slab on the top looks much better. Mwah, chef's kiss. But the rest is going to be made of cobblestone, I think. Possibly we'll make it out of deep slate if this just looks too bad. This might be too light. Yeah, that's too light, I think. I think we're gonna have to go deep slate tiles. I think that's gonna be our only option here. Yes, that looks much better. I think there's something that can be done with this wall because it looks pretty bad right now. But I think we'll go ahead and finish up the roof first. What of the roof we can do? Alright, but like, can we get a wood cutter? Like something that's basically the stone cutter, but for wooden blocks. Like please, like, working with wood stairs is literally so painful because of how few staircases you can actually get. Like, Minecraft is a game about building stuff I feel like I should be able to complete that goal just a little bit easier. I don't know. That's just me. If you think a woodcutter would be a bad idea, let me know in the comments below. If you think it's a fantastic idea, go ahead and yell at all those haters for me and tell them about how much wood that they're wasting when they really shouldn't be. I think that'll work. Yeah, that'll probably work. Actually, I think I'll leave it like that, because then I won't have to worry about what block goes behind it. And yeah, I mean, this is the back of the build. Yeah, it's the back of the build, and there's one thing I've learned from watching Hermitcraft is that yeah, it's the back of the build. Alright, so now that we have this built, now we need to actually make the areas where we're meant to mine at. So down there is Y11, which is obviously prime diamond mining area. Alright, so down here, of course, at the bottom of this... Whoa! Of course, that was all part of the plan. But down here at the bottom of this, right here, this is Y11. Of course, this is prime area for finding diamonds. Hopefully, in these 117, not 117.1 chunks, we can find diamonds just fine. But I mean, I've already found like plenty of diamonds in this ravine. So yeah, should be good. Now, what if we want to find a whole bunch of copper, which you know we do, considering we literally just used half a stack of copper on this roof, and it was literally just like the outline of the roof, and I definitely intend on using a lot more copper than that in the future, because it is a pretty good looking block in my opinion. So yeah, what if we want to get copper? Well, actually, Y11 isn't the greatest place in the world to mine copper. Instead, we're gonna actually want to mine copper around Y47 and Y48. So what we're gonna do is we're actually gonna make a separate area to drop into the water at that is at that Y coordinate. So if you followed any of the, well, that was my death. So if you followed any of the snapshots, you may have heard about a thing called aquifers that are gonna be in the new caves in 1.18. So what we're gonna do is we're pretty much going to make like a kind of like a homemade aquifer. That's pretty much what it's gonna look like. But yeah, let's see if we can actually get over to Y47 without dying. So actually, I think I should be able to tunnel here. This is getting a little bit sketchy. Oh, Y47, Y48. Okay. Alright, so basically that there, we can jump into this if we're careful, and we can, from here, get to where we're going to basically have another strip mine just really high up, which is going to feel really weird, but it's pretty much where we're going to mine for copper. We're also probably going to get a decent amount of iron from this area of the mine as well. But yeah, this here, Y47, this is going to be... We're going to have a strip mine here at Y47. This feels so wrong. But yeah, this is where we're going to have a strip mine for finding copper. And then down at the very bottom, we're going to have a strip mine for finding diamonds. So yeah, I think I'm going to go ahead and dig up a little room there. Alright, so I'm only like 2 seconds into this, and I found this here, which, of course, is the water elevator. Alright, so now we can just, right from this area, we can go back up, which is going to probably save us a lot more time than we even think. So yeah, that'll be pretty cool. And look at that, I already found myself some copper, which is super cool. I haven't even started strip mining. I was just digging the tunnel to strip mine out of. So yeah, that's pretty cool. Alright, so just in getting a tunnel ready to strip off of, I ended up finding some diamonds via the lapis trick, actually, which I show off in this video up here in the top corner. So yeah, go check that out. But we're actually smelting up some iron that I've mined, using some coal that I've mined. So yeah, profit. And up there is done as well. I ended up moving the entrance to the elevator into this area here, because I think that is just a little bit easier. Alright, I think we can easily go ahead and add like some bushes. They look actually super awesome. That's one good thing about berry bushes, is they're great for like detailing the ground. I need some different kinds of leaves. Actually, I might yoink some of those dark oak leaves. But I actually kind of want to grow some actual oak trees in here and steal those leaves. I like them just a little bit better for making bushes. It's at least finished enough to end the episode. So if you liked the video, of course, go ahead and leave a like. If you're new here and you haven't already, make sure you go ahead and subscribe. Hit the notification bell so you don't miss out on a new video. I've also been streaming a lot recently. Thank you to everyone who's been showing a lot of support to the streams and showing up. If you want to show up to the streams, yeah, make sure you do that. Subscribe to get notifications for those. And yeah, just thanks for all the support on this series as well. It's been getting a lot of views, a lot of likes, and yeah, definitely one of the more successful things I've done on YouTube in a minute. So yeah, thank you everyone for that. But that's going to be it for me. So until next time, goodbye everyone. We'll see you in the next video.